Shalom. I'm back. Just walking and thinking. Got a lot on my mind, but that's a normal day for me. Trying to see if it go out, if it slows down, let me know. Someone let me know. Trying to get a conversation going, something I don't normally do. And this is like an impromptu. But I want y'all to think about this census that they got going on. I want you to think about the census. You know how they trying to count us. Just think about that. This census, I don't fill them out. And I'm not telling you what to do, but I don't fill out censuses for the government. Why are they worried about counting us? They're not worried about helping. The only thing I see them doing is putting poisons in our neighborhoods, putting police in the neighborhoods to kill us, bad food in our neighborhoods to kill us, abortion clinics in our neighborhoods to kill us. I mean, think about this. Just think about that. I'm gonna say what few will say. Sharon, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Sharon? Did it cut off? I want y'all to think about this census. Why are they worried about our numbers? Just hold on. Just think about it. I'm not worried about no wars. If you living righteously and holy, you shouldn't be worried about no war either. Did it cut off? Did it cut off? They said the feed got slow. Sharon, did it cut off? But anyway, not worried about fighting in their wars. Why? And I want you to think about fighting in their wars. Think about it. What are you fighting for? Still come home and get shot down by the police. You still come home and they target you for prison to get this slave labor out. Then when our people in prison for decades for nonviolent offenses, they can't even get those jobs that they're in there working slave labor for. Shalom. I said, what are y'all fighting for? If you won't shed blood for your own people, why are you going to shed blood for them? Y'all see what I'm looking at. Dog just guarding their territory. Even dog got sent up to guard their own. I ain't worried about it. Dog know me, and I know her. But anyway, what are we fighting for? I'm not saying be cowards. I'm just not saying anything. I want us to start thinking for ourselves. Stop having these people think for us. You vote in the elections. What do you get? What do we get out the deal? What do we get out the deal? You vote in these elections. What do we get? Immigrants got sanctuary cities. Police don't come and harass them. We've been here this whole time and ain't nowhere we can go and not get harassed. Let them send the immigrants to war. How about that? They protecting the immigrants. They can come over here and set up businesses. Let them go fight. Arab come over and get stores. They come over here and get loans to set up businesses. Asian folks come over here and get nail shops. What? And we can't even get those loans. I just want us to start thinking for ourselves. Stop listening to these devils. The foundation of this country was built on our backs. And the foundation is still on our backs. That's why everybody is allowed to make money but us. Think about it. When you build something on the foundation, especially the hardship and blood of other people. Think about it. Prison, working in there for labor, slave labor, cents on the dollar. I research this stuff. You can work 20 years. Let's say you're in there working for a rocket company. You working 18 cents an hour, and you getting a fine, but that money, you ain't making enough money to pay off your fine. You're in there working. You get out, you ain't got nowhere to stay. You see what I'm saying? It's time we start holding these devils accountable for their action. I'm not going to fight. I'm not volunteer to fight nothing. You won't volunteer to fight for us. Think about it. Stop worrying about getting blocked and banned. I ain't paid nothing for this Facebook, so they can block me all they want to. Stop worrying about that. I ain't paid no money for that. So if they want to block me, I can sit on the sideline some more. I'll just get out here on the street with the CDs. I just want y'all to think. Let me see what you read. That's right. You think about it. When we go over there and fight war, we done fought in every war this country ever had. And ain't got nothing out the deal but more continuous oppression. At some point, we got to realize we are supporting white supremacy. You're going over there fighting to protect their rulership and oppression over us. I talk like this at work. I don't care. It's the truth. I'm just tired. I'm tired of our people getting beat down, oppressed. And I'm tired of these devils messing over us. But I'm not going to get out of pocket. I'm not going to do anything that the Bible says I can't do. But I got my hand on the trigger. In other words, I'm waiting for them to get out of pocket. I'm not looking for no trouble. I'm not that type of person. I just want you to think, this is stuff we deal with. We deal with terrorism on a daily basis. I work with white supremacists. Think about that. They worried about terrorists overseas, and we got terrorists in our own neighborhood. Terrorists in our workplace. Terrorists on the police department. Terrorists in the White House. We got terrorists making laws to oppress us. We got terrorists in the courtrooms. Terrorists in the doctor's offices. We behind enemy line. What? So we supposed to be scared that they talking about war? We supposed to be scared. I'm just saying, y'all just think. We've been dealing with this. What are we worried about? If you're going to worry about something, worry about getting your soul together. Worry about that. Worry about awakening our people. Worry about that, okay? I just wanted to talk a little bit, but I want y'all to think about this census. What y'all think about the census? What y'all think about the census? About them getting a number of us. They bombed our towns. We are notorious in the Bible for multiplying. That's what we're notorious for. Think about the Egyptians. They are more and mightier than we. Now, if they leave us alone, we ain't thinking about these folks. I'm not thinking about nobody. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not plotting and planning on hurting nobody. None of that. I got better things to do than worry about what white folks is doing. I'm just saying, we not the average black person. We ain't thinking about hurting nobody. But these devils are out here. They in our jobs. They all around us, plotting on how they can kill us. Plotting on how they can put us in their jails. Plotting on how they can steal money from us. And we supposed to be scared that they talking about a war. I've been dealing with this. I'm almost 50 years old. I done got used to it. I'm not comfortable though. I just want y'all to think about it. Just want y'all to think about it. Think about it. All these so-called patriots out here, where they at? They should be tearing the recruiting office down, volunteering to go fight for their flag. Where they at? It's time for them to get up and stand up. I'm just saying, if you have to go fight, you have to go fight. Bring that knowledge back to us. That's what you do. And white supremacists go over there, get training, and bring it back and plot on how to kill us with that training they're getting from the military. So if you have to go, come back and bring that training back. And try to stay away from these poison that they injecting them soldiers with. The only thing I can see that will counteract these poison that they put in these vaccines is plenty of fruits and vegetables. The food the Most High created. They'll insulate the mind against these metals and stuff. But anyway, I want y'all to think twice about filling out their census. Think twice about that. All they've done is try to poison us, put the abortion clinics in our neighborhoods, put the police in here to kill us. Why give them an accurate count about how many of us there are? Don't do it. But you do what you want to do. Think about it, though. Think about it. They don't need it. It ain't none of their business. If they leave us alone, everything will be all right. But all right, I done went on enough. Had to give me a little walk in. All right. Anything anybody want to talk about? Any ideas for a video or something? Leave a comment or something. You're going to have to Google my name, cause when I go to make a video like this, they fix it where I can't do live video. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What I supposed to worry about them cutting me off of Facebook like I paid for Facebook? Because I'm telling the truth. Because I love my people. I'm supposed to quiet down so I can stay on Facebook. No. Y'all got to get like that. This stuff ain't costing us no money. But I know everybody ain't as bold as I am. There's a reason why I am the way I am. I've been through a lot. But shalom.